Hi everyone, I just wanted to take a quick minute and tell you about the blog that you will do in this course and in this program. Some of you have never blogged before, some of you are a little hesitant about the idea of blogging. That's okay. It's alright to be uncomfortable. You will get the hang of it, I promise, everyone does. And just start it with baby steps if this is new for you. So the goal of the blog is not your traditional blog. You will have to have anybody else look at it. It'll just be you and I throughout the program. I won't ask you to make it public. If you choose to make it private, that's okay too. The goal of the blog is really just to collect resources and learning for you. So you're not going to be publishing, recipes to the world. You're going to be collecting information that's helpful for you around teaching adults online. So as you work through this course, and then again in the second course, you'll come upon some things that really are valuable to you, interesting to you, new learning. I want you to save those to your blog. I'll also ask you to make a few reflections on your blog, write a few notes to yourself. Imagine it like you're just scratching a few notes on a piece of paper on your desk, only you're going to do this digitally. The reason is I can also see what you're writing down. The second part of your blog is you're going to collect resources for your learners. So at the very end of this program, the very last course, you're going to actually get a blank course shell and you're going to start to develop content online. Believe it or not, you're going to be able to do that. It'll be a lot of technical learning at that point, so you're going to be figuring out how to build a forum, you're going to be figuring out how to move content around, maybe you decide to use a quiz or a crossword, and there'll be some technical learning around that too. The last thing that you want to do is also be asking yourself, now what am I going to put into this course? So the goal of your blog is that you will continue to collect content that will be valuable for you to use in this third course that you're going to design yourself. So think about your learners, your field. It should be and can be completely biased. I don't need to understand the jargon or the acronyms. That's just fine. So if you have a really great video that you think your learners would benefit from seeing, or if you have an article you want them to read, or a visual even that really speaks to something that you want to teach them, collect those in your blog as well, so that as your blog begins to grow over the first course, you'll have content related to learning that's to teach online that's valuable for you, but also content that you're going to then use down the road that's valuable for your learners. So an important thing would be how you organize that content. You might want to have one page for your learning and one page for your own content for your learners, or maybe you're going to sort it differently. However you sort it is fine, as long as you're aware that it'll grow, because you'll use the same blog again in the second course. So literally you're going to start a blog at the beginning of this course, use the blog so it grows and grows and grows and grows throughout this course, then you'll use the same blog again, grow and grow and grow to the end of the second course. Then it should be basically a digital learning partner for you that you can use to build your course in Education 4152. Some of you have already started blogs from the PIDP, and if you would like to use the same blog and just add a few more pages for your content and your learning in this course, in this program, that's absolutely okay. If you want to take your own personal blog, maybe you've got a blog that you started with your vacation, or a blog that you started with cooking, you're welcome to contribute and add everything into one place. That's fine with me. I get it. I can easily find what I'm looking for, sort it and categorize it and organize it so it's easy for me to separate what you want me to look at for this course. The final thing I want to tell you is I will not be looking at your blog until the very end of the course when you ask me to mark it. That is because I want you to build that blog in the way that makes sense for you. Some weeks you won't have anything to contribute to your blog, and that's the normal part of making notes for yourself. Other weeks you'll be going through content that is really impressive to you and you're going, wow, there's so much here. Add it to the blog, add it to the blog, keep on adding it to the blog. Then at the end of the course, when you're finished, you've got all your learning under your belt, that's when you'll submit your blog for marking. You'll literally copy the URL for the blog, paste it onto a Word document or a PDF document, and upload that into the assignment link for the blog. And I'll know you're ready for me to mark it. Okay? If you want me to look at your blog specifically, or you're not sure if something's working out properly, for sure, just drop me a quick email and I'm happy to take a look. I just want you to know that until you submit it, it's your blog and you decide what you need me to do as far as supporting you. Okay? So I hope that helps. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to drop me a quick note and I'm happy to help. Take care. Enjoy blogging.